Not so long ago, we couldn't even fathom hearing about PlayStation games coming to PC. Console exclusives drew their clear line between what owners of different platforms could and could not play. But with the advent of subscription services and the natural perspective shift within the industry, the thought of playing PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games on PC is becoming less outlandish with each passing day. Following the successful launch of Horizon Zero Dawn, Sony Interactive Entertainment President and CEO Jim Ryan signaled earlier in 2021 that the publisher is looking into bringing more of its titles to PC. Hey, what is up? It's your boy Adi. Today we are gonna be talking about why PlayStation exclusives are coming to PC. Numbers. Let's look at the official numbers revealed by Sony. Horizon Zero Dawn was the first PlayStation exclusive to come to PC. To be clear, it was nothing more than an experiment by Sony, but the experiment was goddamn successful. Horizon Zero Dawn sold 2.39 million copies and made $60 million in revenue. And then the second experiment, Days Gone, sold like 852,000 copies and made $22.7 million in revenue. That's a huge number for a game that didn't do so well at launch in PlayStation because of its bugs and messy shits. Now that game is quite playable in the PlayStation 4 and 5. And then the biggest experiment happened.
Oh, there do they call to me.
God of War 2018 came to PC earlier this year and sold 971,000 copies and made 26.2 million in revenue. These numbers are not something to laugh at. These are great numbers for a brand that never considered releasing their exclusives to other platforms. As we all know, money talks. So that is the basic reason why more and more PlayStation games will be coming to PC. Just like yesterday, Spidey came to PC finally, and I was waiting for this game for like 5 years. Yeah, for like 5 years. And I can finally goddamn fucking play as Spider-Man in the New York City in the beautiful, magnificent, perfecto swinging animation. Oh man, I can do this all day. Let's look at more games that will be coming over the next year or so. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection, another fan favorite of PlayStation catalog, and my personal favorito baby. Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy will be coming to PC later this year. So that means 2 Uncharted games will be coming together in Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection that will be arriving on PC. It launched earlier this year on 28th January on PlayStation 5 with its remastered graphics and all that shenaniganry. Despite initial claims that it would never make its way to other platforms than PlayStation, Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales have both been confirmed to head to PC. Spidey arrived yesterday and the latter will be launching at some point during fall 2022. Both feature keyboard and mouse support alongside adjustable render settings, ray traced reflection and other PC features that have yet to be unveiled, at least for the Miles Morales one, cause the other one dropped yesterday. I have told 3 times in this whole video. You can understand my excitement for that release, man. I'm just so eager to play that game. And another fan favorite, Last of Us Part 1 Remake. The Last of Us Part 1 Remake is set to launch on the PlayStation 5 in September 2022 and confirmed to also be in development for PC. Developer Naughty Dog considers it the definitive version of its acclaimed title. The title comes with improved visuals, runs at 60 FPS and has had its AI rework. Sony is forecasting huge PC growth for the next fiscal year. Of course, Sony did acquire a dedicated PC porting studio not too long ago, Nexus Studio to be exact. So it's not overly surprising to see the company expecting its investments to result in revenue growth. Still, the exact extent of PlayStation's success on PC wasn't known up until now, and it provides additional context to Sony's recent openness towards porting games such as God of War and Uncharted onto a platform it has had very limited experience with in the past. Earlier this year, it was revealed that God of War devs convinced Sony about PC as a potential growth Victor, explaining that the company was initially very hesitant about doing so. Now that the initial investment is paying off, the decision to start looking into a fully fledged PlayStation PC division seems more interesting to Sony than ever before, and plenty more ports should be coming out over the next couple of years. It is curious, of course, that Sony has such high expectation for the fiscal year of 2022. Odds are that the studio has some big things planned for the PC in the coming months, and some fans believe that the answer to these forecasts could lie in a potential sucker punch game, Ghost of Tsushima PC port. As with most things, however, only time will tell what comes to this. And that's everything I have for you guys today. The next video will be a big one, I promise you guys. Next video will be a big one. So if you don't want to miss that, check out the fucking subscribe button and click that. Please, I'm working my butts off. Support me. Do whatever you like, I don't fucking care. If you like the video, please drop a like and press the subscribe button for more content like this, and please check out the development of GTA 6 video that was made with so much care. Go, shoo.